For too long you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created, and now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terraste, then you, Mithras. Syriax. Hello everyone, and welcome to Aethermancer. I was not anticipating this not allowing for mouse controls. That's very annoying. I would really like to use mouse controls here, but apparently it's not going to be allowed. I'll check the controls in a second here. Let's see, we have a fire monster and a wind monster. Okay, earth, fire, water, wind. Roar and ice smash, grapple and ignite. Tank. Shield, age. I don't know what age means. Let's go with the tanky boy. Okay. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins has been devoured by it. Wild monsters roam this area, my old friend. I will once again require your support in battle. Okay. Let me check the settings here. Q. Yeah, it won't let me Okay. That's fine, I guess. Daniel Swartz, hello, my friend. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Checking out another new game today for Steam Next Festival. Let's move the mouse off the screen, I guess. It's kind of annoying. The tent appears to be rather new. Which means there are people actually living in the void. And they call me mad. A wild monster is blocking our path. We will have to fight it. Okay. Hi there. Seems like I could have maybe just walked past him, but, monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether. Fire, earth, water, wind. What do, with their powers combined, do they make Captain Planet? Where's Heart, man? You currently do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's element. Alright. Hello and welcome everyone to the chat here. We're playing some Aethermancer. This is a brand new, well, it's not brand new, but it's new this year. Game. Let's see. Okay, we can't use our special abilities here. We will basic attack. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, we have to... Okay. Alright, great. Do 2 damage. We get some Aether. Okay. Okay, and he generates Aether every turn. Okay, I understand. The enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they'll be staggered. Confirm. A staggered enemy skips its next action, and all damage against it is decreased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough Aether to stagger your enemy. Applies redirect to self. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna release this on PC, you gotta have some keyboard mouse controls available, friend. That's kind of like a necessity for me. 3 times 3 damage against enemy. Are those 2 different elements? I think they are, but I can't tell. Hang on. I'm gonna need to disable Nightlight for this game. Yeah, those are 2 different elements. They are very similar looking. Don't use blue and green that look almost identical, please. Put like a fucking leaf on one of them or something. Demo again, listen. And when you said they would come out, I didn't understand. Hello, hello. I don't know when this game is coming out. It's pretty new though. The demo is new to this year. Okay. Let's Ice Smash. Oh, hang on. Stagger. Okay. The enemy monster is now staggered, which means that you can use the capture action on its turn. The capture action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Use the capture action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. Okay, we get a Tatzel Worm, which is an Earth Fire monster. Cool. I don't want to basic attack it. How do I end turn? I literally selected the capture action and it didn't let me do it. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persists when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Okay. He's halfway to level 2, looks like. Am I going to participate in the SOVL tournament? Probably not, man. Not until they fix, fleeing. I don't understand what that was. The game didn't explain what it was to me. How do I, monsters? On support actions, convert one random Aether into Wild Aether. I should have used Roar to capture that monster last time, I guess. No, Mr. Greybound, we will not. It made it available for future runs? Maybe, okay. Alright, maybe. That's possible, I guess. There is a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the courses of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. We should do so. Safety in numbers. Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by capturing their mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that is the only option available to you here. Okay, can I just leave? What if I go and get a different monster? It literally won't let me. Okay. Okay, we now have a second monster. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the target enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. I think I want a doggo more than a chicken. Oh, it's a 2-headed doggo. Him got 2 heads. He's a double good boy. Your party is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Dagger one of these enemy monsters and use the capture action on it to gain its memento. Good luck. Let's roar. And then we can toxic slash the cockatrice. Ow! Cockatrice used wing attack. It's not very effective. Okay, we have 2 water and 1 earth. So let's ice smash you. And then we'll basic attack him. He's poisoned. Oh no, we killed him! No! Okay, the cockatrice healed itself. Oh. Okay, guys, we aren't doing well here. I don't know how I was supposed to make this happen, but... New trait available. Gains aging. For every 4 age, triggers an attack against all enemies with 2 earth-water hits. Damage of each hit equals the amount of age stacks on this monster. Age mainly determines when... Aging at the start of your turn applies an age stack to self. Monster cannot have more than 1 aging. Aura. Affects all allies or enemies at once. You can only have 1 trait. 1 of each aura trait across all monsters in your party. Auras don't stack. Yeah, I know. The rooster kicked ass, man. That thing really hurt. Instead of shields on allies vanishing at the start of your turn, half of all shields are retained. Allies with 7 or more shield gain +1 damage and 15% crit chance. Permafrost, perhaps. Perhaps we make shields better. Armor. Rare equipment. At the start of your turn, shield self for 3. Basic attacks generate 1 additional water. Aether. Reduces damage of each incoming hit by 1. I mean, we definitely want that on. Hang on, how do we, What happened to my meteor, man? I wanted to put the meteor on the other guy. Inventory? Hatzelworm memento. Jotun memento. Monster flask. Be used in combat to craft the memento of a monster. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Avoid jump here. Yeah, I know it said that, but I hit escape instead of thing, so I thought that it wouldn't do it. Hello? Dude, I'm trying. I'm hitting all the buttons. It won't let me do it. Did I miss something in that prompt that we saw? Okay, whatever. How do I get up, man? I'm so confused. I literally need to rewind the stream and see what that fucking prompt said. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see the Phantom of Syrinx to indicate you can void dash to that cliff. Try it out here by... Press left shift to dash when you see the Phantom. Why the fuck would it be left shift? Why wouldn't it just use the same fucking button? That doesn't make any sense, dude. There's 3 fucking buttons that could all be the same button. I don't understand why you would design the game that way. You could literally just be like, press A for fucking everything. Body made of aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I will try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syrinx. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you will see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly! I can also help you whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? 1 blank memento. Interact. Okay. These crystals. Okay, exploring not encouraged apparently. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you. When you get close to them, you can press space to use the Void Parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform Void Blitz. Okay, interesting. Monster Sanctuary. The last game by these devs looks good. Thank you, streamer. I'm not good at finding games. Dude, I just went on Steam Next Fest and looked up all the tactics games that they had, and I found like a half dozen that looks good. I'll be checking another one out in a couple hours here after I played this for a while. Okay. Okay, whatever that jackalope fucking winged bitch thing over there is, I kind of want it. The enemy monster is staggered. You can now use a capture action to gain its memento. If you fail to gain a memento in this combat, you will not be able to add a third monster to your party. So make sure to use the capture action before the enemy resets its poise. Mandragora unlocked. Okay, we have We have one of everything except for Earth. It's Poison Slash. Ow. I played Koromonov about a year ago, took the top 10 and abandoned the game. There's something about these Pokemon that's so interesting about this genre of games. I've never heard of Koromonov. Is it another Pokemon like? Gains shield. Finish that guy off. Okay, the armor doing its thing. Big damage. Fire Claws, another big damage. Crunch. Good night. Okay. Level 2 for our Tatzelworm. Cruelty. At the start of combat and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force to self. Force each hit into a critical hit, or she deals 50% more damage rounded up and +1 poise damage. Each hit consumes 1 stack. Koromon, that's right. Well, yes, it's a direct version of Pokemon from earlier versions. Koromon, okay. I haven't played that one. Toxic Earth. On Earth action from any ally, applies poison to each enemy. Whenever poison triggers on an enemy, applies poison to all enemies. Oh. Let's take that one. Into Monster Soul. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone. All parts of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Aether Spring. Oh, Night. Envoy. Aether Spring sounds more pleasant to me than the other two. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. So the Rebirth Mandragora is a healer. Excellent. So now we can heal our tank. And then we've got a poison DPSer. And they're all earth elements, so whenever they use an earth elemental ability, everyone gets poisoned. So we've built ourselves a poison build here. What's this? Equipment Boon. At the end of each combat, cleanses 1 corruption from each of your monsters. Lasts until the end of the run. Fire. Equipment from random loot drops have a 35% chance to have a higher tier. I don't know what corruption is, but it sounds bad. Let's go fire. Tank, poison, and cure. What a nasty party you put together. Keep going. Alright, thanks, man. I will indeed do so. I don't know what that thing was. Oh, fuck. This is a void meteorite. A fragment of a dying star. that has landed here. They are quite rare. Something must have pulled it here by force. The Void Meteorite can bestow an elemental affinity perk to one of your monsters. It will enhance a monster's basic attacks to deal damage of the respective element and generate an additional Aether of that element. What about Tatzelworm? Let's give him Earth affinity so that we can spam Earth attacks and keep the poison going. You don't initiate combat by Void Blitz. Combat begins without either side having an advantage. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of them. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site. So you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Monster Flask. Heals a target ally for 15. Okay, cool. I want to do Roar. Okay. That didn't do what it was supposed to. Didn't we yank this guy poison everyone whenever we use an Earth thing? Okay, the cockatrice was super nasty last time. Let's kill the cockatrice. We'll check on our monsters afterwards. 1 second, let's see. 2 times 3 damage against target enemy. Applies 2 weakness to target enemy. Heals target ally. Let's generate some more Aether here. Then we can have a really big turn next turn. Ow. Okay, never mind. We did the one that's not synergistic, so I'm an idiot. we did the one that's whenever you apply poison, you poison everyone. I should have done the Earth one. I'm just dumb. Applies regeneration to allies. Three times 7 is a lot more health than we actually need right now. Let's continue generating Aether. We'll do an Ice Smash. Excuse me? Well, we just fucking died. At least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate 1 random Aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Okay, so the fucking bird is a nasty asshole, and I hate him. I think he gets stronger the more you hit him, or something like that. Hello, Flowering Night Lord. Welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that a lot. Holy shit, man. My tank needs to be tanking, I think. Roar. Roar for your life. Freedom! What the fuck? I had redirect on me. Wasn't that supposed to make it so that enemies hit me? I don't understand this fucking game at all, man. I'm staggered. No, he's staggered? Capture. Xeric, congratulations, man. That's a huge deal. I wish you a very, very happy retirement, man. What if it was an AoE attack? But it only hits one guy. How is it an AoE attack if it only hits one guy? I'm very sad that our monster died. Since there is a monster shrine at the start of each zone, you may try to get to the next zone to rebirth a new monster there. Converts one random Aether into wild Aether. Increases the damage of each fire hit by 1. Okay. We lost the monster that we fucking upgraded, which is why it really hurts, honestly. Hang on. There's nothing left to do here. Look up Endless Dungeon Untold Tales. Is that a new demo that's come out recently? Be down to check out another game. I had planned on playing Mystical Tactics after this one. But maybe I'll look at Endless Dungeon. Soul Altar, a crude altar crafted by the Monster King many centuries ago, was a place of worship for the monster deities. Release a monster's soul. One of your monster souls will be released into the void. You may then choose a temporary boon that will aid your monsters in the next 2 battles. You'll be offered a selection of boons based on the types of your monsters. Soul Altar may be used multiple times, but only one of its boons may be used at once. Yeah, we'll use a monster soul. Shield boon, Age boon. +1 damage for every 3 stacks of Age on them. Ally gains +1 shielding. Allies gain +10 max health. Let's take shielding. Okay. We're definitely gonna need help in the next couple of fights. Because we are down a monster now. Yeah, you're right. We've got some kind of weird bullshit corruption going on. Our monsters are all fucked up. Okay, weakness doesn't cause extra damage. It must reduce their damage. I see. Okay, so we can heal them above the corruption, but we start at lower health when we are corrupted. It creates and populates a continent with all the fun fantasy RPG stuff. Wow, that sounds fucking amazing. I'll definitely have to check it out. Okay, we already captured a doggy, right? I'm pretty sure we already captured the Orthrus soul. Bro, we are not doing any damage. You literally just healed through that. That's crazy. Maybe we have to kill the healer first. Right? Maybe that's the move here. Okay, we'll kill this guy. Reduce the incoming damage. Freshman, heal yourself. Give some regeneration. The shield on our Minotaur boy is holding strong. Okay, we have effects triggering. Let's go after the healer. Ice smash the healer. Ow. Heal thyself. Little plant man. I mean, enjoying a game after 15 minutes is a good sign. Like, if it's initially fun, then usually it's just going to, you know, continue to get better. Especially with RPGs, you just kind of, like, discover more and more elements about them, and it just makes them more and more fun. Ow. Aqua Pounce. Heal thyself, little plant. So my assumption is that corruption is the amount of damage that you actually take in every fight, and that that means that shield monsters are very good because they don't get corrupted over time. Or at least don't get corrupted as much. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Stagger damage. Heal yourself. I think we could have killed him while he was staggered, but... yeah, he's still staggered. We just beat his ass into the ground. Weakness. Why does he do more damage with his basic attack than I do? We are pretty hurt. Maybe I can reduce my corruption by healing myself at the end of the fight? Okay. We are worthy. Level up. Oh, we get a new move. Okay. Shields all allies for 2 times 5. Heals all allies with a debuff for 2 times 4. Applies redirect to self. Free action. This action can be used without ending the monster's turn. Glacier Shield. Costs 3 Aether. Very expensive. Shields self for 2 times 5 damage. Deals damage to target monster equal to the amount of shields on this monster. That seems very strong because we're building up shields constantly. But shielding everyone for 10 is also really good. Level up for him as well. A new trait. For every 100 healing of your allies applies 2 power to each ally. Healing Hex. Whenever an enemy's weakness is consumed, okay, sets the base damage of each hit to 1. Heal the ally with the lowest health for 4. Warlock Party. On support action from any ally, applies 1 weakness to the enemy with the lowest amount of weakness. I don't really know what I'm doing here. We'll figure it out. All allies gain plus 5% crit chance and 5% evasion. At the end of combat, cleanses 2 corruption from himself. Yes, please. I don't need that meteorite anymore. Monies. Okay, we don't want to use that again. Wait, what is this? This collection of statues is likely related to a local monsterkin tradition. I haven't seen anything like it anywhere else during my travels on Terrastay. This looks like an interesting roguelike game. Yeah, it definitely seems pretty cool. You are back up at a height now. If you perform a Void Blitz from this height on an enemy who is on the ground, it will lose 3 points instead of 2. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, can I open the box, please? What's going on, man? The box is broken. Won't let me open it. Oh. Trees can give money? You gotta check every fucking tree? Is that what I just learned? Jesus. Secrets everywhere. As Cyric likes to say, super secret squirrel squad. Okay, no, never mind. The boxes just are uninteractable. Oh boy. I may end up regretting taking this fight here. Roar. Yep, every time you hit him, he gets power. That's not good. Don't forget you can use potions. Yeah, true. Seal the Mandragora. Seal the Jotun. boy heals up. We'll kill the little laddies first. Ow! That's so much damage. What the fuck, dude? I don't understand how I'm staggering things, by the way. I guess you have to hit them with the correct element? 10 viewers in chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. Hope you're enjoying the Aethermancer stream. If you are, feel free to leave a like. Helps YouTube to tell other people about the stream. Okay, so those guys can heal too, but they're also like debuffing me by taking away my my Aether. That's interesting. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. Stop it. Jesus. Oh, he's got power up now. Jesus Christ! Damage is insane, dude. Okay, so burning makes it so that I take damage whenever I take an action. That's not good. At least the chicken kills itself? Yeah, I don't even know how that happened, man. I'm completely baffled as to why that occurred. But I'm okay with it. No level ups this time. Got ourselves some more loot. Jotun gains 1 XP. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just confused as to why the boxes aren't openable. What is this? Found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in this zone. You can also use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered in this zone. M? Use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered in this zone. I think I've found everything. Random NPC. Next zone gold. Next zone merchant. Let's go to the merchant. We've got lots of money. How do you get new monsters to your party? I'm about to show you, Flowering Nightlord. You have to capture their souls during a battle, and then you can add them whenever you get to one of these shrines. So, rebirth. He's an Orthrus now. Oh, he immediately just gets like almost 2 level ups. Prime Absorption. Aura. For every 20 damage absorbed by shields on allies, applies power to the ally with the lowest amount of power. That's very good. On every 4 attacks, applies power to self. For every 100 healing of your allies, apply 2 power to each ally. Let's go for the Prime Absorption. We have lots of shields going on, so that seems good to me. Alright. Can't go around the edges there. Okay, I guess that's the merchant. Still can't open these fucking crates, man. What is this? I need a blank memento. More money. I'm just hoping. Oh. There's a dragon! Dude, I totally want the little baby dragon. The baby dragon's so cute. Okay, hang on. Snowy Embrace. Shield all. Two times 5 damage against target enemy. Applies sidekick to self. When another ally attacks, triggers a sidekick attack on this monster against target enemy, dealing 1 times 4 damage based on this monster's elements, then consumes a stack. Generates water, fire, aether. This is a water fire monster? That's so weird, man. There should never be a water fire monster. Okay, we gotta use the monster flask. Gotta keep this Mandragora alive. Yeah, I really want to catch the dragon for sure. So we have to break its poise then. So I think we have to hit it with water attacks, which our big boy has. Ice Smash, 3 times 3 damage. So we will apply weakness to this thing. Yeah. Okay, that'll break poise. Fire and water, yin and yang are all connecting and all that. Yeah, maybe, I guess. Fire ritual? Okay. Break his poise. He's staggered. We can capture the Wyrmling. Memento unlocked. Beautiful. We need to generate fire. Ow. Whenever your monster takes a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being protected by shield, they take on Corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid Corruption. Yes, okay, I was correct. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Ow. Ow. That really hurt. Shields all allies. He heals himself. Please don't kill my dog. Okay, that's fine. Jesus. Puts 3 poison on everyone somehow? What the fuck? Heal the dog. Firestorm. Ow. Jesus, dude. My guy didn't have Firestorm. Christ. Healed everyone. Shields and heals everyone, in fact. Fire Fang, we crunch that guy. Then we can do some weakness attack with the sidekick attack. All right, we're getting some stuff going here now. You know, we've got some combos and shit. Continue the shielding going here. Shielding and healing. Very nice. Does sidekick persist between turns? That's what I want to know about this ability. Cyric, yes, turn off all the alarms. You don't have to get up for shit, man. You don't have to get up ever again. Okay, so we can, like, double sidekick attack, right? So we can, like, hit someone, have him sidekick attack from the last turn, and then someone else hits someone again, and then he sidekick attacks again after using his sidekick attack. Like the one that grants him sidekick. So that's pretty cool. It's crazy that our newest monster is leveling up faster than our Mandragora. Okay, Lava Surge. 2x4 fire damage to all enemies. On interrupt applies power to self. Triggers when an enemy action is interrupted. Actions get interrupted when the enemy is staggered, killed, or when the enemy lacks the Aether required to pay for the action's cost. Power Brand. Heals target ally for 3x5. Applies 3 temporary power. Temporary stack of power, which increases damage on each hit by 1 on attack and consumes all temporary power at the end of turn. Okay. 3x2 damage to target enemy, heals all allies for 2x4. That's pretty good. We don't really have a lot of fire generation, so I'll do this. Salve common equipment. The end of combat cleanses 2 corruption from self. At the start of combat applies 1 force to self. That's not bad. Okay, let's go see the merchant. Wait, where is he? Oh, hang on, there he is.
Interesting, another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul?
You are familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Siryu.
Many things are known to us.
Apologies, but who's us? And what are you doing here anyway?
Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terraste? And by us, I mean us. A humble trader living a simple and modest life. His associate. Say hello, Sally.
Are you aware you're inside the void?
Yes, the void. A natural part of the world, I'm afraid. Life and death, aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you are interested in my wares. Care to buy anything?
On interrupt. 50% chance to apply power. Blank window. Deck of cards. Consumes all of your Aether, then generates 7 random Aether. Grant 1 XP to a random monster. I mean, that's definitely worth it. Can be used in combat to craft the memento of a monster. Blade. Aether chance rare plus 50%. Crit chance plus 10%. I mean, it's very cheap. Let's buy the bonus XP. Choose a new move. Volcanic Growth consumes 1 weakness among enemies as additional cost. Applies power to target ally, free action. Snow Charm heals target ally for 2 times 4, shields target ally for 2 times 3, free action. Petal Storm. 2 times 4 damage against all enemies, applies weakness to all enemies, applies regeneration to all allies. This is very expensive. Sets the base damage of each hit to 1. Each hit consumes a stack. Wow, weakness is pretty good, actually. Let's do Snow Charm. Because then we can get more actions in a turn. Oh, we can buy bonus XP multiple times? That's pretty nice. What does this do? No. Let's get another bonus XP. Well, it's not particularly that useful, but it's something. Our corruption is, like, real bad right now. Stagger here. Spore. We will just basic attack you. Try and bring his ass down. Ow! Ow! Leave me alone. Lots of shields. Vampiric Seed. Lots of healing. What the fuck? Ah, Fire Fang! Ow, leave me alone, dude! Stop hurting me so much! Ow, ow, ow. Healed everyone. Everyone for 8. god. He has 4 stacks of sidekick, dude. Holy shit. You have no wind. No sidekick actions for you, friend. No sidekick attacks allowed. The doggo's power is through the freaking roof, man. We do have wind. Okay. Oh wait, it's wind and water. Okay, it's not earth and water. That's so weird. Weakness. Power doesn't mean shit if you have weakness. Okay, apparently the weakness only reduces the base. Like, the power still does shit. Oh my god, we just died. What the fuck was that, man? It's some kind of, like, massive fire attack. Fuck you, dude. Die. Jesus, man. That was brutal. Cosmic Wisdom. Gains aging. For every 2 age, generates a wild aether. Aether that is used to pay for actions as a substitute. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to not check the other ones. Having spacebar as the thing is fucked. Hang on. Money. Let's keep looking around. See if we can maybe find some... Where the fuck am I supposed to go, dude? Where's the exit? I have to go south. Yeah, to buy anything. Everything's very expensive now. Can't afford anything. What is this? Oh, hang on. Guys, we're so fucked. I think I'm about to lose. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. Gift of the Worm. On support action, applies temporary power to self. On attack, transfers all power and temporary power stacks to every other ally. Holy shit, the dragon's crazy. Healing Slime. Okay, on action, it applies 2 poison to self. When poison triggers on this monster, enemies will also take damage from it. Holy crap. Okay. I don't know what to do, man. We've got to break poison on one of them. We just lost. We just lost the game, guys. There's literally no way that I can win with one monster. This should be the strongest monster in the game. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm just gonna see what happens if I die. Defeat. You lost the run. Returning to Pilgrim's Rest. Okay. Well, you know what? I think that's a good place to leave it. Oh. Oh, well, let's check out the... Into many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on your future runs, such as the soul bonds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. But let's check out the village and see what it looks like, and then we can come back to this on a future date. Okay, we can't go into most of the buildings. We can this is probably the only person that's like implemented right now. Archer, just stop talking about religion in the stream, please. I don't want to make YouTube angry. Cozy, isn't it? It's beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's amazing what these people have managed to build here. I hope people don't give you too many odd looks. I think a lot of them doubt that an Aethermancer would help us out. I don't blame them for being skeptical. Terraste hasn't treated your people kindly in the past. That's why this place is special. I didn't grow up here, but it still feels like a home to me. Anyway, let's not dwell on all that. You remember what I told you about my special ability, right? You mean soul bonding, right? Exactly. Soul bonding ensures that you always have your most trusted monster at your side when you need them. I just need some aether crystals to perform my magic. How about it, Siryu? Let's establish a soul bond. Allows you to start runs with Orthrus. I'd like the Wyrmling. I think the Wyrmling's pretty good. Oh, it costs 30. We don't have enough. Okay. Let's check some of the places. Another Aethermancer, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moths. Anyways, should mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest. Last stop before the fractured ruins. No place as civilized as ours in miles. Pleasure to meet you, goodness. Another Aethermancer? Straight to business? I like that. Another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday. They're by the cliff just up ahead. Said they're an envoy or some such. Here to study the void. Strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself, truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. When it's not the end of the world, anyway. Ain't never seen 2 Aethermancers in a single day, though. We'll try to behave. Just one more thing before you storm off. Did you find any aether crystals on the way here? Perhaps? It's no secret that those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. And I'm sure you can put in a good word for you with folks around here in exchange. You get what I'm saying? If I give you aether crystals, people around here will help me out on my mission. Got it. Some of the others around here also wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put it in plain terms. Lily the Witch and Alioth the Envoy seem interested in aether crystals as well. Why don't you and I try to make a deal first? This offer can grant you perks that will benefit you on your future runs of the Void, granting you additional resources and improving the services of characters you meet in the Void. Let's make a deal, Gustavo. Okay, this seems like a game where you need to play lots and lots of runs. I'm very happy with the overall look and the gameplay. I think that it's pretty good. I think losing in our first one is like guaranteed, right? Like, we're not going to make it through because we have absolutely no upgrades. So it seems like... Oh man, I like how this lady looks. Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here at the edge of the world. I am called Alioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. The issue seemed too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own, so you weren't sent by the Aekilas. How curious. No matter, surely we can help each other out. Let me share my findings with you. As is known, void is the ever-destroying, ever-changing, ever-creating substance of the universe, a manifestation of entropy. Void materializes naturally when a body of enormous amounts of aether dies, such as a star. Nobody knows, then, why an unprecedented amount of void would appear on Terrace Day at the fractured ruins of all places. In my brief time here, I have come to two conclusions regarding the massive void phenomenon. One, it is growing at a slow but steady inevitable pace, which means it will eventually devour all of Terrace Day, theoretically speaking. Two, its central point is at the center of the former Holy City Vigil, beyond the fractured ruins. So if there is a point of origin to the massive void phenomenon, this is it. Beyond the fractured ruins, at the center vigil, thanks. I'll head there right away. Should you fail in your quest, your body will rematerialize right at the stone circle next to the village. Good as new. Your monsters will be quite dead, however. I should also mention, I'm trained in Aethermancer enhancement. I take it you are unfamiliar with it? It is a rather recently developed form of magic, one of the benefits as a follower of Aquilas. By utilizing aether crystals, I am able to enhance the capabilities of other Aethermancers and their monsters. I'm not sure if the Council would approve of it, but we do share a common goal, so I will make my services available to you. Death save. Aethermancer's monsters would die. It gets saved from death and set to 25% health rounded up. Once per run, we get a free life. Proofs the Aethermancer's monster flask to hold 4 charges. Proofs the Aethermancer's monster flask to heal 20 health. Start each soul with 1 additional monster run. Start each run with 1 additional skill reroll. Monsters with a 10% bonus to monster worthiness after each fight rounded up. Okay. And then set up here. Oh, this is where we go to start the run. Okay. Very cool, guys. Very cool. I'm going to save and quit. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back in a little bit here with another game. I'm going to check out Mystical Tactics tonight. And then Cyric Syrup. What was the other one that you recommended earlier? Hang on, let me go through the chat. One moment, please. Endless Dungeon, Untold Tales. Okay. Next week, we are going to continue Endless Dungeon, Untold Tales. Next week, we'll be continuing to check out games from the Steam Next Fest. There's a lot of cool games out right now that I want to check out demos for and maybe put on the old wish list. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys again very soon. Probably around 7:30. I will be back with some Mystical Tactics, which is an interesting sort of like 8-bit tactics roguelite game that I wanted to check out. All right,